Today's video, I'm going to be going over the method I use to get tons and tons of building materials and then crafting materials for traps as well. You can see I got some in my storage, and right now I would even say I'm running pretty low relatively to what I normally have on a lot of these materials. And the big thing you're going to be getting from this is a ton of nuts and bolts, planks, and rough ore. But the reason why I feel like I'm kind of low right now is me and a friend are decking out their Canny Valley SSD to try to make endurance AFK. But so yeah, I would even say I'm low, and even then I still have thousands and thousands. And this method that I'm about to show you guys is going to give you tons and tons and tons of crafting materials. So what you're going to want to do is go to heroes, and this is something I really don't see too many people talking about. You go to expeditions, and now you're going to need to have some heroes leveled up a little bit for this. But you have, once you get all the way leveled up, you'll have um, you'll have two vehicles for land, water, and air. And so for land, you have the dirt bike and the truck, and so you can see you have a lot of slots for these. And so the way it works, I'm just going to do one for now, is you want you want to do it's totally a trap. You want to do these, you want to do these, and you want to do these. Now, the best ones are going to be the trap ones because it's going to give you a ton of traps, and you're just going to recycle them and get the materials from those traps because they're going to be bad traps, but you're going to get tons of nuts and bolts, batteries, all that good stuff, planks, everything. And then from these ones with the crate, and then this one with the red box, you'll get you'll get like crafting supplies, so that out of that stuff you can get just building materials, and then you can also get I find myself getting a lot of tier 2 crafting materials, so that's going to be um, it's going to be a lot of simple mechanical parts and simple twine, that kind of things. But you'll get a lot of those from them, and then the red boxes as well. You'll want to be doing that. These are pretty much just better versions of the crates. And then also, if you need if you need building materials, you can just go get wood, brick, and they'll come back, and you log in a few hours. You don't have to do anything. You just log in after a little bit, and you'll load in, and you log into this, and it'll give you like 500 brick, 500 stone, and then another thing is if you ever need training manuals, you can do any of these Rescue the Survivors, or if you need Survivor XP. But the main thing this is good for is training manuals. If you do any of these like Rescue the Survivor type ones, you'll get a bunch of low level survivors that you can retire them and get a lot of these training manuals if you're getting low on these and you need them to upgrade your survivors and heroes. So that's expeditions are really really good for those. And so the way it works, I'll do this one. I'll just load in, and so it's power level 525. So I want to get close to 525. I don't necessarily want to go over, but you can see. So if I have, oh, so I'll throw some guys in. I'll just do 106 guys for this. And then right here, my power level, you can see it in the top left, is gonna be 530. So if I do this one, 521, it's gonna have a 99% chance. So the closer to that target 525 for this one that you are with your heroes that you put in here, the higher your chances for it to succeed. But I would say you want you want you want them to have at least like a 75% chance to succeed, because I feel like the odds are stacked against you a little bit. If it's like a 60% chance to succeed, I feel like it's never going to succeed. But then you do this, you throw your guys in, and then you'll hit start expedition, and you'll launch it. And the thing is, it'll cost research points. You can see that in the bottom right. And so the only time I would recommend not doing this is maybe if you're still working on maxing out your research, it might be worth it to just keep your research points so that you can keep putting it into getting your power level up. But really, it doesn't cost that much. And if you just do a couple a day, you see this one will come back in 8 hours. And I'll probably log in and I'll have 25 traps that I can recycle. and I'll get, you know, tons of nuts and bolts. I'll get batteries, I'll get fibrous herbs, all that stuff. And so I never have to do any missions where I just farm because I'm low on materials and I need them to craft guns, traps, whatever it may be. Because I just send my guys on expeditions and they'll come back and they'll just, I mean, it's heroes you're not even using, and they'll come back and they'll get you your materials so that you don't have to go into missions and waste time just gathering materials. So this is a really, really good way to do that. And I don't see too many people talking about it, so I just wanted to let you guys know and put this out there. So if there's any other videos you guys want me to make, please comment down below. I'll answer your questions either with a comment or a video. And thank you guys for watching.